Previously, took on Cerulean City Misty with Starmie with Ivysaur and one-handedly. Departed the gym in Cerulean City. Departed the bike shop for the next destination. Because that jerk has to charge $1 million for a bicycle. Departed the underground path for the next destination. Couldn't find any hidden items, even though they say there are. There's lots in yellow. Rosette switched Pokemon Pidgeotto with Pikachu. And Rosette saved the game. And Andrea's listening to her voicemail. I don't know if anyone heard that.
Are we good?
Seen you around. Are you good?
Where the heck this...
Seriously, I love it when games do this. Why don't more games do this?
I don't know.
Like,
Go, Birdo.
I've actually come across like action games that do it, and it's like, wow, you would expect this more from an RPG, and yet an action game did it. By the way, welcome back to Leaf Green, everybody. And what we're talking about specifically is like we keep on making fun of the previously on segment, but that's perfect for an RPG. Like, what happens if, just say for the sake of argument, you can't play Pokemon for 6 months? You don't know where you are.
It's true, you don't.
I'm more inclined in some cases to restart because I don't know where I'm at. And I don't know what I was doing at that point. Why are there no games that... Why is this not a thing that games just do more previously on segments?
I don't know. I don't know.
And what is the deal with airline food? I mean, come on. I'm sure I could go... And what is the deal with the previously on segment? I mean, it's supposed to be there, but it isn't there. That's as close to a Jerry Seinfeld as I get.
What? Which sounds more like the parody Jerry Seinfeld.
I'm actually parodying... I can't remember who it was that did it, but like somebody on SNL like did a Jerry Seinfeld skit.
Oh yeah, everybody does Seinfeld like that.
Well, no, this was one where like he actually guested, and so he was So the coolest part, if I'll probably have to track this down, but I believe it was Jerry Seinfeld that this happened. There was a guy who did a Jerry Seinfeld impression in front of a brick wall.
Yeah.
And Jerry Seinfeld was the heckler in the crowd. Okay. That's the greatest thing ever. Like, you get to heckle your own routine.
Pitnicker Isabel. And she sent out a Pidgey. But I'm sending out Birdo instead.
You're sending out a Birdo.
But I'm switching back to Reach-On.
Would you stop flipping out your Birdo? This little picnicker didn't deserve that. Okay, maybe she did. Maybe she has horrible thoughts about your Pikachu. I'm just saying it's possible. But most likely not really.
It's super effective.
I mean, we are dealing with the Pokemon series, which is probably the most kid-friendly RPG out there.
Yes.
Before people get on my case, no, Warcraft is not that kid-friendly. It occasionally is with the poop jokes, but it does actually have its dark moments. Yeah, if we're limiting things to just RPGs, I'm pretty sure Pokemon is the most kid-friendly RPG out there.
I'd probably say so.
The only one I'm not sure about, like, in contention is Dragon Quest, but I haven't played enough of the Dragon Quests to say that for certain. Poor Reach-On. Reach-On's about to die!
But she made it. Things just didn't
And before
work.
people send me yet another message, no, they don't die, they get knocked out. Don't care.
Well, you should care.
RPG 101. Hit points hit 0, you dead.
Do you like the
item to bring them back is called a revive. To quote Mr. Popo, he dead.
Do you like the later designs of female Pikachus in later generations?
They all look the same to me. I haven't seen any big design
You
changes.
racist.
Shut up.
Actually, that is something I've always kind of wondered is like, why, like, just as kind of a clear indicator of what's male and what's female, and this would take a lot more effort in past games. You can't even get away with it in modern ones. Why don't they give like a different pose for a female? So that you have that indicator.
Well, it's interesting that there are some Pokemon that, you know, they have a male versus a female differences.
Well, the Nidos, I believe, are the only ones that have ever done that, aren't they?
Yeah, well, in earlier ones, but Like, definitely.
I don't think later gens have done that.
Yeah, well, later ones.
I haven't seen any big differences between males and
No,
females.
the only thing I've seen that's different is like when they did the Alola variations.
Yeah.
Where it was like an icy Sandshrew instead of, but it's not like a clear, this is male and this is female.
Yeah.
Well, like, was it the Pheasant or something? They're different.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there's one example.
I don't know what that one is.
That's from Black and White.
Yeah, and then
So there's a male version and a female version.
yeah,
Yes.
and the lion ones. I can't remember what they're called.
Well, where's our research tool? Adam.
Oh, Adam probably
Oh,
left
it's
it.
charge. Okay, can you cover for me? And I'll go get it.
Okay.
I'll go get. Okay.
I will show you some other
Cover
ones.
for me.
Thanks
I'm
for
totally not leaving.
Totally not leaving.
Totally not walking out the door.
It's okay, because we're gonna go to the Pokemon fan club.
Yay! It's the
Oh,
fan
actually,
club.
first we're talking to the fishing
Oh,
group.
it's a
I'm
fishing
the fishing group. I simply love fishing. Do you like to fish? No. Oh, that's so disappointing.
Well, I like going fishing, so give me a fishing pole.
Give me a rod.
Give me a rod.
Totally didn't leave. That was not a door shutting. That was not a door.
Now we're going to the Pokemon fan club. Thanks for hearing me out.
Seriously, when you edit this, I need you to make him the Micro Machine guy because you're doing the Micro Machine guy.
The Micro Machine guy.
I need you to like take because I'll work the audio for you and all that, but I need you to speed up that audio and just make yourself sound like the Micro Machine guy. And even speed up the footage. I don't even care. Just speed it up. That guys, please, in the comments, he sounds like the Micro Machine guy.
The Micro Machine guy.
Actually, would this generation know who the Micro Machine guy is?
I don't think so. If you were born...
Put that commercial up.
Okay. If I'll look for the commercial and I'll put it up. So stay tuned to the end of the video, folks.
No. Put it up in the middle. In the middle of this tunnel.
This is the Micro Machine Man presenting the most midget miniature motorcade of Micro Machines. Plus incredible Micro Machine pocket playsets. Each one comes with its own special edition Micro Machine vehicle and fun fantastic features in this Micro Machine service center and many more. And these playsets fit together to form a perfectly precise Micro Machine world. The Micro Machines, collect them, race them, trade them from Galoob. Remember, if it doesn't say Micro Machines, it's not the real thing.
There hasn't been a Micro Machines commercial in years, even though they are still technically selling Micro Machines.
Okay, so here's some looks and forms.
So we got Meowstick.
Meowstick is the difference between male and female.
Oh,
Hi, Roy.
you know another one that I just barely remembered? Ralts. His evolutions have a male and a female take.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
they do.
but
I don't think it's based on if they're male or female. I think it's based on like their happiness or leveling through the day or whatever.
well, it's mostly when you
Because I got mad because like as you guys will see in the Emerald playthrough, my Ralts evolved again, and I wanted the more knightly looking one, which is the male derivative,
it's
and I
not-
got Curly instead.
No, it's mostly based on the fact that if it's a male versus a female, if it evolves differently in a different form.
But I want the night one. He's cool looking.
Which one?
I guess it would be the male derivative because I got Curly instead.
Then you would have to get a male form to get.
Well, I don't want to level it again.
Well, then I guess you'll have to.
Oh, hey, might want to cancel that out there,
Hi,
Alex.
emulator menu. Walking into the wall. Walking into the wall. Walking into the wall.
This is a really great wall. Damn it, Alex! I'm gonna smack you.
Oh, these are too fun to count.
I'm gonna smack you, boy.
More adjusting. More adjusting. There we go.
Drak at this time would like to apologize to our viewership for the complete unprofessionalism that we have shown in making this video.
Where did I ever say I was a professional? I never said I was a
You're the
professional.
film major!
Yeah, but this is just me recording with Bandicam off of an emulator.
So lock the frames. That's what I do. I've actually locked the windows. That's why we don't have issues like we did in the earlier Emerald videos. Is I finally was able to lock my emulator in place.
God damn it, I keep doing that. Every time. I always go down the stairs when I don't mean
But those
to.
stairs, they're just so alluring. They're just so awesome. It's like you're walking into the wall again. It's like, oh, stairs, 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 stairs. Well, look on the bright side. At least Rosette got her workout in today.
Yeah, she
because
did.
you keep on using this bike, which is ensuring that she doesn't get a workout for some reason. Don't question my logic! I actually like some of these signs. They actually try to have something resembling kanji. And they're, oh, yes, the Diglett's cave.
I'm gonna go
So-
find me a Doug Trio.
Here's hoping that you do not have the same luck as Pro Jared did, and he lost his poor Squirtle in there, his War Turtle in there.
You lose a war turtle in Diglett's cave.
Yeah, he did.
Oh my god.
Well, because it was Nuzlocke again.
Yeah.
So he wasn't paying attention, and oh no, what happened? That's right, because he was trying to get a bunch of things. Damn it, Alex! He was trying to get a bunch of stuff done, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this Doug Trio hits a magnitude 10 on like a half health War Turtle.
Wow.
Just the luck of that. And he lost poor Legiacris, which is supposed to be named after a Monster Hunter monster that I will never know, because Legiacris will not be making an appearance in Monster Hunter World. Oh well.
Mud slap. I don't take crap. I'm going for the Doug Trio.
And now you're boned.
No, I'm not. Because I'm flying. It won't affect me.
I thought it was. I thought it was unless they are in the air.
No. Just for ground
The
types-
type itself.
The type itself is immune to ground.
So he didn't learn his lesson.
No. There are counters against it, though. Like, you can, like, lock on, or I think will make any move hit, regardless of type advantage. But right now, it's just, I'm flying type, and I'm immune to Dugtrio's ground moves.
Sand Tomb. Okay, is it time? Pokeball, go!
Pokeball, go! Go!
1, 2, 3. Lock! No!
Son of a bitch!
Oh.
Don't you Fury swipes me? How do you do that? You don't have
This is
hands.
gonna have so much more pain for you when
Oh,
it comes
fuck
to
you piece of shit, Duck Trio. Piece of fucking bullshit, Duck Trio, with
This
your
is gonna-
three heads popping out of the ground.
This
Little
is gonna
sausages.
piss you off literally the next day. Because where you just had the absolute worst luck, I can already tell you in this week's Emerald episode, I had considerably better luck than you. Especially considering that
How
you
do
just
you
got
miss?
owned.
How do you miss? He's 3 feet in front of you.
Well, technically, according to the Pokemon anime, they're like a good 20 feet away from each
Well,
other.
that's why nobody gives a shit what the anime says.
But yet somebody figured out the science, Alex.
The science.
They figured out the science and the physics of Hyper Beam. 1, 2, 3.
The fucking shit with the third fucking shake. Pieces of fucking Get in
Okay,
the
enough with the F word.
Get in the ball, you stupid little wieners. Get in my ball.
This is why these Pokemon videos are entertaining. Is that I seriously want to see somebody do a compilation of your horrible luck and my awesome luck.
There we go.
Can somebody please do that? Just go through the blue and the yellow playthroughs and just show like where I have amazing luck and where you have piss poor luck.
A team of Diglett triplets.
Do you have a nickname to Doug Trio?
Yes.
See,
I know
this
it's
is
female.
the difference between a male and a female side.
That's actually a cool looking bird. I've never seen it. What? You claim to be a Pokemon fan and you haven't seen every single Pokemon out there? Yes, I have not seen every single Pokemon out there. I kind of lost track after Gen 3.
Unfortunately, some are still event exclusive, so it's kind of impossible for older gens to see every single Pokemon.
Well, Google Images, but like if there's a Pokemon that I can't see, then Dougie? No, you should have just named him Doug.
Except it's a female.
Still Doug! That way I can go do 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 do. Dougie D.
You'll see.
Why are we giving a rap name to a Doug trio?
It's not Doug E.D. Doug E. Doug.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna give you that right there because now I can do this. Jamaica, we have a bobsled team.
And I know it's a female Doug trio, but it was the best name I could come up with, damn it.
We won't tell if you won't. Right, Andrea?
Pretty much.
Look, it's a female Diglett.
Praise to Dougie Doug out there. And for those who don't actually know, make sure when you listen back to this, Alex, to put in a picture of Dougie Doug. So people know who Dougie Doug was.
I will put in a picture of Doug E. Doug. Razorleaf.
And by the way, his name is really fun to say, Dougie Doug.
Yeah.
Dougie Doug.
Oh, what to get rid of? What to get rid of? I don't know.
And so I actually did get a Twitter question like, so how do you say the Ivysaur's name? So could you pronounce it really quick for people?
It's Salad the
So
second.
Salad. So, because this guy thought you were being offensive by calling it salad. I was like, yeah, that's pretty much what I thought people would think.
I mean, it is salad, but it's salad.
Salad. It's basically he's trying to add his own accent into it. He's trying to be Gordon Ramsay, but kind of failing at it.
I'm not trying to be Gordon Ramsay. It's
Isn't
a
he
fun.
the one that like? There's a Food Network a Food Network chef that renames crap just to make himself sound smart.
I don't know. I don't watch the Food
Well,
Network.
I guess Gordon wouldn't be because Gordon doesn't do that network. But
No.
and before people come in and defend you, just going, no, they don't do that. No, they do it. They absolutely do it. Because I've watched Iron Chef, I've watched all of that stuff. They will literally rename things to make it sound better, just so that it doesn't sound like what it actually is. It's not Grey Poupon, it's Grey Poupon.
The SSN is a famous luxury cruise ship. It visits Vermillion once a year. Welcome to the SSN.
And where does it spend all of its time? Well, actually, we got that answer in Gen 2.
Welcome.
The SSN goes to Johto.
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't it?
No.
Don't you take the SSN back?
No, that's the SS Aqua.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh yeah, so here's a picture of Pikachu, male versus female, by the tip of its tail.
Bonjour, I am lay waiter on the
So,
ship. I will be
it has a
happy to
giant
serve you
tail.
anything you please. Ah, les runs I le dive.
I love the fact that he was doing a faux French accent and I just barely said vagina tail.
Vagina tail.
Oh, and you can get
crevice in the middle of the tail.
and you can get a different type of cap.
Damn it. You insolent
There's just
pump.
no
How
avoiding-
dare you barge in?
There's just no avoiding cute with you, is there, hon? There's just no avoiding cute.
You have a...
Gentleman Arthur would like to battle, and Gentleman Arthur sent out Nidoran.
Might
There
remind
you go.
you...
I've made up for your accent.
You both... I might remind you, you both have a really cute daughter. She's adorable.
Yes.
And I love her to death. Because
Yes.
she's a very sweet little girl. Most of the time.
But she doesn't fart near you regularly, so the
Would
cuteness
you
kind
like?
of wears
Would you
out.
like that Greninja shiny?
No,
That's black.
no,
No,
no.
why not?
I like how Greninja looks initially.
Need a Ron Monkey.
I think you can do that with different colors. See, this is catharsis, a little bit of catharsis for you and me, Alex, because last time we were the ones having the massive ADD moments and Andrea was getting on our case. And now she's the one having the massive ADD moment and we're getting kind of annoyed at her.
Yeah.
Because we're doing what you asked us to do.
Well, you wanted to know that there are some gender differences.
You
and
answered the question way before you got to the female Pikachu.
Yes, I know. So I-
Yes, I've just coined Tailgina. That is a thing now.
Okay.
Vagina chew.
Dynachu.
No, vagina chew.
Oh, well,
That is our episode title right there. that. Come on, like, are you telling me that nobody's gonna look at that and go, "Huh?"
All right, it's the gentle. Child,
And
what the shit
before
could I
people
say?
put in the comments, that title was really clickbaity.
It was.
80% of all titles are clickbaity as far as I'm concerned. I've seen literally people take a okay on a title and go, that's clickbaity.
Unfortunately, I didn't realize. I think that's my cabin where I get to rest. That's what I'm trying to do is find my cabin, but I can never remember where it is.
You better make sure this ship doesn't sink.
Don't worry, that's only in the anime.
I know.
That's
And
only
in
the anime.
Titanic. Quick. Go search for Leo DiCaprio on the ship. Is he on the? If he's on the ship, you're doomed.
It's more of a Poseidon Adventure reference.
This is more of a. That was more of a Poseidon,
Okay, well,
like Alex said.
who's the main actor in Poseidon?
Maybe Leo decided to sneak on too.
I'm just saying, guys.
Albert
If there are
Finney.
specific actors that are on your boat,
Ernest Borgnine.
Ernest Borgnine, Leo DiCaprio, Kate Winslet, get the F off that boat. You're doomed.
That's it
And
for the
I
episode.
think we end on death. I think death is a good ending.
Death.